okay, hon? Lots of sparks in the air. Be careful. I remember the first time I came this way. My feet stumbling on the soft ground. Sound of merchants ringing their bells in the distance. An old-timer once told me something. He said, a merchant walks toward danger on a road of gold coins. Heck no! It was busy as anything. Didn't hear myself think over the sound of bells. There were peddlers selling supplies all over the place. The Merchants Guild outpost we're about to visit was set up around then. Used to do a roaring trade. Oh, but now it's quiet as a church mouse. Exactly. Aw, you remembered what I said to you. I'm touched, hon. Wait a minute. I think I see the outpost up ahead. Hey, do you know where we can find Lyrus?
Lyrus? Ugh, not another one. What do you want with him? You look like good sorts, so I'll tell you now. Turn back.
Turn back?
Yep. After that dragon fell out of the sky, it planted itself halfway up the mountain and won't come down. You listen closely and you might be able to hear it breathing. Everyone's terrified. I'm gathering up a few supplies and I'm getting as far away as I can. You should do the same. Whatever you're planning, it's not worth risking your lives. He's locked himself in the old observatory. Spends all day ranting and raving. The day the dragon came, everyone ran a mile. Meanwhile, Lyrus ran the other way. I know his condition's gotten worse since Suzanne died. But, anyway, you'd best leave well enough alone.
I appreciate the advice, but this is urgent. Could you tell us where he is?
You'll find him in the woods outside the village. That's where the old observatory is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving. I got no desire to be dragon food.
Looks like we came to the right place. The fire dancer's right here. And No. I'm gonna keep you safe. Me and Drunky will protect you. You can count on us.
Who are you?
Are you Lyrus? We're friends of Catalpa. Here, he wrote you a letter. I ain't contagious, you know.
So you're the reliable friends Catalpa wrote about? You didn't just take this letter off somebody on the road, then come here to steal my stuff?
Hey, I look like a bandit to you?
Less of the back chat, missy. Got a living, breathing gosh darn dragon in my backyard. You think you can beat him with just a mule and an attitude? Be my guest. You got a bit more muscle on you than she does. But that won't stop the fire dancer. When you're dealing with dragons, you gotta think first before you act. If I was as simple-minded as you, thinking I could take down a dragon by myself, next thing you know, I'd be lunch.
Oh, just tell us where we can find it. We'll go by ourselves, okay?
The two of you? You don't stand a chance. Wasting my time talking to fools like you.
Okay, fine.
What about the three of us?
Wonwin, where did you come from?
I left the moment I received your letter. I arrived here yesterday, and I've been watching this fellow ever since. He's up to something. Don't worry, Your Grace. All is well back in the city. I'm just happy to see you're both safe. Good work, Keller. You didn't answer my question.
You were watching me this whole time? No wonder I couldn't sleep last night. But if I couldn't find you, you got Moxie all right. Fine. You want to know more about the dragon? Go deal with those gosh darn lizards near here. Show me you got the stones to run them off. Then I'll take you to see the fire dancer. If you can't handle a couple of lizards, then a dragon will eat you for breakfast. Or you could stop trying to act tough and head back home like good little children.
Ugh, this old fart's getting on my last nerve. I'll make you eat those words, old-timer.
Quit your yapping. Here's where you'll find those lizards. Careful with that map I drew now. Took a lot of work.
Stay firm in the face of danger.
Hey, Sourpuss! We're back, safe and sound.
Keep your voice down. Damn near scared the life out of me. Good work. Looks like I didn't need to write this letter after all. Just writing to Dawngrad. Asked him to send a couple of dependable royal knights. Y'all didn't look that dependable. I figured you'd be lizard chow by now.
What, you? Can't even see the answer to your prayers when we're standing right in front of you?
My prayers? Prayers to who? Lyosa? The ancestors? The god of the forest? You think they're up there listening? They sure as hell ain't never given me anything to be grateful for.
Control yourself.
All right. Not gonna argue with somebody holding a weapon. You came here to see the dragon, didn't you? Let's go.
Am I imagining things? Seems like he just got an attitude adjustment.
All right, let's mosey. By the way, you think you could get me some wood and help me patch the observatory up a bit? The pillars are coming loose. I was gonna spend a few days dragon-proofing the place. Right now, y'all are the only thing keeping me safe. We'll all be dragon food before too long.
You got nothing to fear while we're around, pal.
Science is all about knowing what's realistic. How can you guarantee that something won't happen? It's just like how I can't guarantee you know what I'm talking about. Right?
I don't know what you're saying, but I don't care for your tone.
On the battlefield, everything can change in an instant. The old man speaks sense.
If you say so, Guanwin, I'll go pick up some wood. Let's go, Dronky.
It's strange. You've never been a soldier. How can you talk so calmly of sacrifice?
Wars aren't just fought with flesh and blood. Science is a battlefield, too. And if I've got to die for the truth, then so be it.
Kella, hurry up! Time's a-wasting! off my coin purse. Mind if I sell some of this stuff when I get back?
Still here. We're in luck.
He's still asleep. That's the lucky part. And keep your voice down. You want to wake him up. If we stick to the tall grass, he shouldn't be able to see us.
There's something wrong with the fire dancer. He's sleeping, but uneasy, just like me last night. Having nightmares because he's being watched.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I've spent more time tracking the fire dancer than I have on any other dragon. I know him inside and out. Anybody can see that dragon ain't right. Like he's running from something. Or waiting for something to happen.
You ever heard of a guy called Daly? Feel like you two would get along.
The fellow who locked up a Darkling for research? Great work. Took some real guts. I hear that Darkling said they got the power of dragons. That was my theory. But I never found proof. We need to get a closer look.
Are you crazy? We can see him just fine from here. You want to be the one who wakes him up?
Quiet. A chance like this only comes along once in a lifetime. There ain't many people who get this close. You can even see the light gleaming on his scales.
Lyrus!
No external injuries. Internal, maybe? If the Darklings did it, it might manifest in another way. But I'll be. I can see the marks where he's damaged his claws. I gotta take a picture of this. Look! Red pupils! A clear sign of Darkling control. The color. It's like fire. I can't stop looking at it. Wait, that's not good.
It's away.
Oh no! I didn't get a picture of its eye. That's the proof we need. Now it's moving. I can't get a good shot.
Lyrus, now ain't the time to worry about your portfolio.
Don't you get it? This proof is more important than anything. Take the glyphograph and climb up that slope. I'll attract its attention, and you take the shot. The whole of Tamaris needs to see this.
Lyrus, don't!
going after him.
What do we do?
Get behind me. I'm not going to make it out alive. When I make my move, I need you to run.
Right, right. Oh, why is this so black? For my reverence, grant me abundance. Is everybody? I thought I was gonna. Wait, Lyrus. It was all so sudden. Lyrus. Huh? There's a letter here. Oh, right. He was writing a letter and I yelled at him about it. Maybe if some royal court knights were standing here instead of us, he might still be alive.
Wait a minute. This letter isn't addressed to Dawngrad.
There's so much stuff. Hey, I think I found Suzanne. There's a picture of her hair.
There's something written here. Suzanne, Burning Lands, 1194. On the trail of the fire dancer.
That villager mentioned her before. He said Lyrus's condition had gotten worse since Suzanne died. I don't think any of them understood what Lyrus's research meant to him.
Maybe we can find the answer in Lyrus's records. It seems they go from 1190 to 1196.
Here's the earliest. It looks like he was a night watchman at Dawngrad Academy. He eventually decided to pursue his interests in dragonology. Bought this glyphograph thing from the Goblin Market. Cost all the money I had. I'm gonna do something nobody's ever done. Take a picture of a dragon.
He met Suzanne in 1193. Suzanne is beautiful. And smart, too. She's lifted me out of the hole I was in. And she doesn't laugh at me. Even if I act a little strange sometimes.
They went hunting for the fire dancer in the Burning Lands in 1194. A lot of people in this picture. Oh, he got married.
There's a lot of entries from 1194. Dragons don't appear by chance, though we still don't know why. Somebody else has written something here. Must be Suzanne. First time I've ever seen the Burning Lands. Good thing Lyrus took his glyphograph.
Right here. The picture. It's a dragon.
But by the look of these records, the Academy refused to accept it. They didn't think a lowly night watchman could do such a thing. They accused him of forgery.
1195. The Academy's response sent Lyrus into a depression. Suzanne took over writing the entries, right up to this page.
The writing's blurry here. As if it got wet. Lyrus must have been crying.
Says here that Suzanne had an accident while they were searching for dragons. Oh, she was injured. She didn't make it.
Oh.
Best way to honor their memory is to carry on.
We can take the records back to Dawngrad, alongside the picture we took today. The least we can do for Lyrus and Suzanne is to make sure their work is known. People need to know that the dragons are being controlled by the darkness.
You're right.
Then let's do it. For Lyrus.
For Suzanne.